All right, so Mr. J is on a wildlife photography expedition and spots a deer up there at the top of the hill. So I know based on either of two options, either on a bunch of ridiculous things like the number of points of antlers it's got, or based on the fact that I've been to this hillside many times. That deer is 110 yards higher than my current location. So I know that this height is 110 yards higher than me. I want to know how far is it to walk across the surface of the hill up there so I can pet the deer or just get closer, right? No tunneling through the hill. So I want to know the hypotenuse, the labeled distance. Okay, so the 110 yards, that height, the change in elevation is going to be the opposite side. So my two options for trig ratios involving the opposite side and the hypotenuse are sine or cosecant. If I were to use sine, that would put x, my hypotenuse, the variable, in the denominator. I would rather not do that. Cosecant, on the other hand, will give me my hypotenuse, my variable, into the numerator. So I'm going to use cosecant because I find that far advantageous. So let's set up cosecant of 39 degrees, and that equals the hypotenuse over the opposite side. Okay, so I need to calculate cosecant of 39 degrees. I'm going to pull out my graphing calculator here. In order to get cosecant, I'm going to have to do sine first and then do the reciprocal of it. So we'll take sine of 39 degrees, close the parentheses, enter. Here's the sine value is 0.629. Now I'm going to do the reciprocals. Here's my reciprocal button over on the left side of the calculator. Hit the reciprocal of that previous answer, 1.589. Okay, so that's my sine ratio. In order to solve for x, 1.589 equals x over 110. Oops, there we go. I'll have to multiply both sides of my equation by 110. So times 110, final answer, 174.79. And the directions ask me to round to the nearest whole yard, so I'm going to round that up to 175. We'll put that into our little answer blank. Right there.